Hi children, good morning. Today we are going to see the third chapter algebra, exercise 3.10, and first topic, third sum. First topic, third sum. So what is the first topic? Solve the following quadratic equations by factorization method. Okay. See this third question. So what is given in the third one? The square root of a minus 7, that is equal to 3 root 2. 3 root 2. Okay. So now the given equation, make it as a general form of the quadratic equation. What is the general form of the quadratic equation? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay. So how do you make into quadratic equation general form? See, now square on both sides. Square on both sides. Both sides. Okay. So, see what is given? Square root of a minus 7. The whole square. This is equal to 3 root 2 the whole square. Okay. Square on both sides. Okay. So, here the square root, square cancel. Why this 2 cancel? Because square root means whole power. What is the value of square root? Whole power 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into 2 is here the denominator 2, numerator 2 cancel. Okay. So square root and 2 is cancel. Okay. Okay. So what is here remaining? A of a minus 7. This is equal to here 3 root 2 the whole square. So 3 square multiple root 2 the whole square. Okay. So what is root 2 the whole square? See, root 2 into root 2. Okay. So you see square root square cancel. Okay. So here do the multiplication. A into a square. Then a into minus 7 minus 7a. This is equal to 3 square. 3 into 3. So 3 multiple 3 is 9. Into here square root square cancel, no, just only here 2. So 9 multiple 2. So a square minus 7a. Here 9 2s are 18. This right side 18. Bring to the left side, that becomes negative. So minus 18. That is equal to 0. Understand children? Now see, this is the general form of the quadratic equation. Okay, so we bring to the general form. Okay, what is the general form? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay. Now factorize into sum and product method. Sum and product method. So here the constant term is considered as a product. So minus 18. See here the quotient of a square is 1 only. Okay. So 1 into minus 18 is minus 18. So that is the product. Then what is the sum? The coefficient of a is the sum. Okay. What is the coefficient of a? Minus 7. So minus 7 is the sum. Okay. So which two number we multiply minus, we get minus 18. The same number if you add, that we get minus 7. Which numbers? Yes. 9 and 2. See, 9 2s are 18. Here we need minus 7. Okay, so here we put minus 9. Minus 9 plus 2 is the difference of minus 7. Okay, then here minus 9 into 2 minus 18. Okay, so this is a quadratic equation. Now factorize into linear factors first. Okay, so what are the linear factors? A minus 9 of a plus 2. A minus 9 of a plus 2. Okay. So this is equal to 0. Now this is a linear factors. Okay. Now how do you write the a minus 9 is equal to 0? Because this multiple term move to the right side, that goes to denominator. So 0 by anything 0. Okay. So a minus 9 is equal to 0. And one more thing, a plus 2 is equal to 0. A plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay. So a minus 9 equal to 0 means a is equal to 9. Okay. Then here a plus 2 is equal to 0 means a is equal to minus 2. This plus 2 move to the right side, it becomes minus. Okay. So what is the solution now? So see, this is a quadratic equation. So here come two solutions. Isn't it? Because the quadratic equation means the degree is what? 2. Okay, so here comes 2 solutions. What are the solutions? A is equal to 9 and A is equal to minus 2. This is the solution of the given equation, quadratic equation. Are you understand, children? Good. What is the next question? See here. The fourth one. Root 2 x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2, that is equal to 0. See, this is already in a general form of the quadratic equation, isn't it? Yes. Okay. So how do you solve this? See, sum and product method. So here the quotient of x square is root 2. So what is the product? So root 2 in multiple 5 root 2, that is the product. So root 2 multiple 5 root 2 is the product and 7 is the sum. 7 is the sum. Okay. So quotient of x only the sum. Okay. Now, so here see 5 root 2 into 2. So root 2 into root 2, you know that root 2 multiple root 2 is equal to root 2 the whole square. So this is equal to square root, square cancels, so 2. So root 2 into root 2 is 2. 2 5s are 10. So the product is 10. Okay. So which two numbers we take off? 5 and 2. 5 2s are 10. 5 plus 2 is 7. Okay. So here we multiply the quotient of x square. Root 2 no. So that must be divided here. Which number? So 5 by root 2 by here 2 by root 2. Okay, so how do you write in the factor? See, x plus 5 by root 2, this is a linear factor, of x plus 2 by root 2, that is equal to 0. Okay, so now see, x plus 5 by root 2, that is equal to 0. Okay, so then one more, x plus 2 by root 2, that is equal to 0. Am I correct, children? Yes. So x is equal to this plus term comes to right side and becomes minus. So minus 5 by root 2. Then here x equal to minus 2 by root 2. Okay. We can write 2 is root 2 into root 2. Because see here root 2 into root 2 is what? 2. So 2 write as a root 2 multiple root 2. Okay, so minus root 2 multiple root 2. Okay, by what is here? Root 2. So on root 2 cancel. So x is equal to minus root 2. Okay, children. So what is the answer? So x is equal to minus 5 by root 2, comma minus root 2. These are the solutions. Okay, because the quadratic equation. So 2 solution. Okay, see the next question. That is the fifth one. 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8 is equal to 0. Okay, so this is also in general form only. General form of the quadratic equation only. But here see 1 by 8 is there. Okay, here only the denominator 8. So you bring to the common denominator is 8. So you do the cross multiplication. Here 8 2s are 16. 16x square minus 8x plus 1 by 8. This is equal to 0. Am I correct, children? Yes. Okay. Next, this 8 bring to the right side. 0 multiplied by 8, that is 0. So 16x square minus 8x plus 1, that is equal to 0. Okay? Okay. Now see the here, what is the quotient of x square? 16. Okay? So 16 into 1 is 16. So that is the product. Okay? So you consider 16 as a product and minus 8 is the sum. Minus 8 is the sum. Okay? So what are the numbers? Come on, say. 4 4s are 16. Then 4 plus 4 is 8. But here I have minus 8. So you take minus 4 minus 4. Minus into minus plus 4 4s are 16. Then if you add this 2, you get minus 8. Okay? Okay. Now, here what is the quotient of x square? 16. So the 16 divided by minus, minus 4 divided by 16 and minus 4 divided by 16. Have to divide that. Okay? So here, see what is that? Cancel the fourth table 1 time, 4 times. Here 1 time, 4 times. Okay? So how do you write it into linear factors? Minus x minus 1 by 4 of x minus 1 by 4. This is equal to 0. Am I correct, children? Yes. Okay. Now, see, x minus 1 by 4 equal to 0 means x is equal to 1 by 4. Same like that here also. X minus 1 by 4 equal to 0. So, x is equal to 1 by 4. Therefore, the solutions are x is equal to 1 by 4 and 1 by 4. Okay. One more method here we can do. Okay. So, what is that method? See here. Here the first term is square term. The last also 1 also is square term. Okay. 1 square is 1. So, here you consider this a square minus 2ab plus b square form. See, 16x square minus 8x plus 1 is equal to 0. Isn't it? So, here can we write a 4x whole square? Yes. Then minus. See, if you take a is 4x. Okay, a term is 4x. Here b term is 1. So here what is the 2ab term? Minus 2 of a means here 4x of b is 1 plus 1 square equal to 0. See, check it. 2 4s are 8, 8x. Okay, so 4x square means what? 16x square. 4x the whole square means 16x square. Then here 8x minus 2 of 4x of 1. Then plus 1 is here. So that is the 1 square. So this is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. You know already algebraic identity. A square minus 2ab plus b square means that is equal to a minus b the whole square. Isn't it? Okay. What is that? A square minus 2ab plus b square, that is equal to a minus b the whole square. Okay. So here, what is a? A is 4x. So 4x minus, what is b here? B is 1. So 4x minus 1 the whole square is equal to 0. Understand, children? So 4x minus 1 the whole square means what? 4x minus 1, 4x minus 1 of 4x minus 1. Okay. So 4x minus 1 of 4x minus 1 equal to 0. So 4x is equal to 1. So x is equal to 1 by 4. Same like that here also 4x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 1 by 4. See the same solution. Okay. So we can do any model. Okay. So therefore the solution are x is equal to 1 by 4, 1 by 4. This is the solution. Understand, children? Now you see, children, exercise 3.11. So here we are going to see how to solve a quadratic equation by completing square method. Okay? See some examples. Example 3.31 and 3.32. Okay? Before that, how we do this sum? See the first step. First step, so bring to the general form of the quadratic equation. The first one, the given equation is in the general form of the quadratic equation. So the first one, general form. Okay? What is the general form? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay, we verify that the given equation is in general form or not. The first step. The second step, the constant term bring into the right side. Okay, that is the second step. What is that? Constant term bring into the right side. That is the second step. Okay. Okay. What is the third step? See, the third step is the quotient of x square. Here that x square minus 3x minus 2 is equal to 0, isn't it? So the quotient of x square, okay, see, so divide the both sides of the equation by coefficient of x square. Okay, what is the third step? Divide. If is there any quotient of x square, means that you must divide by both sides. Okay, left side and right side. Okay, divide the both sides of the equation by coefficient of x square. That is the third step. What is the fourth step? Fourth step, see, add the square of half of the coefficient of x to the both sides of the given equation. Okay, understand, children? Add the square of half of the coefficient of x, add to the both sides. Okay. Then the fifth one, the left side, bring it to the complete square. Okay, so the left side make as a complete square term. Okay. Then you have to simplify. Okay, these are the steps for the completing square method. Okay, now we see how to do that. See the example 3.31. So solve x square minus 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, what is the first step? See, you have to check the given equation is in the form of general form of the quadratic equation. Okay, yes, this is in the general form. See, ax square minus x square plus bx plus c equal to 0. That, okay, the same form. Okay, then the first step is over. See, what is the second step? The constant term, which is a constant term, minus 2 is a constant term. That constant term you bring it to the right side. Okay, so x square minus 3x, this is equal to 2. Okay, so second step over. So what is the third step? See here, is there any quotient of x square? 1 only. So no need to divide on both sides. Okay, so just you leave it. Okay, now what is the fourth step? Add the square of the half of the coefficient of x to the both sides. What is the half of the quotient of x? Here the quotient of x is 3. Okay, so what is half of the quotient of 1 by 2 of 3? So that is 3 by 2. This is the quotient, half of the coefficient of x. So this one you have to square. Okay, so 3 by 2 the whole square. So this one you have to add left side and right side. Okay, so x square minus 3x plus 3 by 2 the whole square. This is equal to, here already 2 plus 3 by 2 the whole square. Okay, so left side and right side, both sides you have to add the half of the square of the quotient of x. Okay. Then what is the fifth step? You have to bring it to the completing square term. See, this is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square, isn't it? See, can you check it? Yes. See, here x the whole square. So here the a term is x. What is the b term? 3 by 2. Okay. So a square minus 2 of a of b. What is b? 3 by 2. Okay. Plus 3 by 2 the whole square. See, x square minus, here 3 numerator 2, here denominator 2. 2 cancel. So minus 3x plus 3 by 2 the whole square. Okay, so this is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay, so we apply the identity. A square minus 2ab plus b square is equal to a minus b the whole square. Okay, so a minus b the whole square means here what is a? A is x. What is b? 3 by 2. Okay, so a minus b means x minus 3 by 2 the whole square. This is equal to, here in right side, 2 plus 3 by 2 the whole square means 3 square is 9 and 2 square is 4. Understand, children? Yes. So see here now the fifth step over. So we make as the completing square, isn't it? Okay. So this is a completing square. Okay. Now we simplify it. Okay. X minus 3 by 2 the whole square. This is equal to 2 4s are 8. 8 plus 9 is 17. 17 by 4. Okay. Now square root, taking square root on both sides. Square root on both sides. Okay, taking square root on both sides. Okay, so x minus 3 by 2 the whole square, that is equal to 17 by 4. You take square root on both sides. So you know the square root square cancel. Okay, so here what comes? See now. Here x minus 3 by 2, this is equal to plus or minus. If you take square root means there comes a plus or minus. Plus or minus root 17 by, the square root of 4 is 2. So root 17 by 2. Okay? Okay. Now, so x is equal to this minus 3 by 2, bring the right side. Okay? So that becomes positive. So 3 by 2 plus or minus root 17 by 2. Okay. So what do you write here? See. So x is equal to 3 by 2 plus root 17 by 2. So that is x is equal to 3 plus root 17 by 2. And one more thing. X is equal to 3 by 2 minus root 17 by 2. So x is equal to 3 minus root 17 by, here common 2, isn't it? So 2. Okay. Therefore, the solutions. What are the solutions? X is equal to 3 plus root 17 by 2, comma 3 minus root 17 by 2. Because this is a quadratic equation, so we get 2 solutions. Understand, children? Okay. So same model, you have to do one more example. See, solve. Example 3.32. Okay, solve 2x square minus 3x x minus 1 is equal to 0. See, this is also solved by completing square method. Okay. See, what is the first step? You have to check the given equation in the general form or not. Okay, so the given one is in general form. Okay, what is the second step? The constant term you bring to the right side. Okay, so 2x square minus x, that is equal to 1. Okay, okay. Next, see, what is the third step? Divide the both sides of the equation by coefficient of x square. What is the here coefficient of x square? 2. So divide by 2 on both sides. Divide by 2 on both sides. So 2x square by 2 minus x by 2. This is equal to 1 by 2. Am I correct? Yes. Okay. Here 2 cancel. So x square minus here x by 2. That means 1 by 2 of x. X by 2. This is equal to 1 by 2. Okay. Now what is the third step? Third step, the quotient of half of the quotient of x. Okay. You square and add on both sides. Isn't it? Okay. What is the half of the quotient of x, here the quotient of x is 1 by 2. Okay, what is half of the quotient of x? Here 1 by 2 of 1 by 2. That means that is a 1 by 4. Okay, so 1 by 4 the whole square. You have to square, no? So 1 by 4 the whole square. Then add up both sides. X square minus x by 2 plus 1 by 4 the whole square. What is this? This 1 by 4 is half of the coefficient of x. Okay? So square and add on both sides. So 1 by, here already 1 by 2 is there. So plus 1 by 4 the whole square. Am I right, children? Yes. Okay. Now see, this is also in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay. So can we write a minus b the whole square form? Yes. Okay. So x minus, what is b? 1 by 4. X minus 1 by 4 the whole square. This is equal to, here 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 square is 16. Okay. So here multiply this here 8. So 8 2s are only 16. So numerator and denominator multiply by 8. So here 1 8 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 by the common denominator is 16. Okay. So here x minus 1 by 4 the whole square. Okay. Now taking square root on both sides. Okay. So square root on both sides. X minus 1 by 4 the whole square. Square root of x minus 1 by 4 the whole square. Here also you take the square root. So square root of 9 by 16. Correct, children? Yes. Okay. Then square root square cancel. So what we get? X minus 1 by 4 that is equal to, here if you take off the square root means so there comes plus or minus. Plus or minus, square root of 9 is 3. The square root of 16 is 4. So plus or minus 3 by 4. Okay? Okay. Now see, x is equal to this minus 1 by 4, bring to the right side. That gives 1 by 4 plus or minus 3 by 4. So this is equal to, x is equal to 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4. Okay? And one more is x is equal to 1 by 4 minus 3 by 4. Am I correct, children? Yes. So x is equal to 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 by 4. That is 1. Okay? Then here x is equal to 1 minus 3 is minus 2. Minus 2 by 4. Cancel the second table here. 1, 2. So x is equal to minus 1 by 2. Okay? So what are the solutions? See, x is equal to 1 comma minus 1 by 2. These are the two solutions. Understand, children? Now we see, children. Exercise 3.11. First topic, solve the following quadratic equations by completing square method. The first sum is 9x square minus 12x plus 4 is equal to 0. See, so completing square method, you have to do 5 steps. The first step is you verify the given equation is in general form or not. Yes, this given is general form. So what is the second step? The constant term you bring to the right side. So 9x square minus 12x. This is equal to minus 4. Okay? Okay. Then what is the next step? The quotient of x square. You have to divide on both sides. What is the quotient of x square? 9. Isn't it? So divide by 9 on both sides. 9x square by 9 minus 12x by 9. Here minus 4 by 9. So 9 cancel. Here cancel with the third table 4 times, 3 times. Here we can't cancel. So x square minus 4 by 3x. This is equal to minus 4 by 9. Okay. Now what is the third step? The quotient of x. Okay. So add the both sides. Okay. Quotient of x and square. So what is the quotient of x here? The minus, 12. So 12 half of the quotient of x is, see here, x square minus 4 by 3 x, this is equal to minus 4 by 9. Here what is the quotient of x? 4 by 3. What is the half of the quotient of 4 by 3? So 1 by 2 of 4 by 3 means this cancel the 2 here, 2 by 3. So half of the quotient of x is 2 by 3. 2 by 3 you have to square. So what is the 2 by 3 the whole square? This is the square. Okay, this half of the quotient of x square is, you have to add on both sides. So x square minus 4 by 3x plus 2 by 3 the whole square equal to minus 4 by 9 plus 2 by 3 the whole square. Okay? Okay. Then, now we check, this is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. See? So, this is square term, this is also square term, this is the 2ab term. Okay? So, what do you write here? X, what is the a square minus 2ab plus b square? That is equal to a minus b the whole square. So, here a minus b means a is x and b is 2 by 3. So, x minus 2 by 3 the whole square. This is equal to minus 4 by 9. Here 2 square is 4 and 3 square is 9. Okay. So, minus 4 by 9 plus 4 by 9 cancel. So, x minus 2 by 3 the whole square is equal to 0. Okay. So, see here x minus 2 by 3 the whole square means what is that? X minus 2 by 3 of x minus 2 by 3. Am I correct, children? This is equal to 0. So, x minus 2 by 3 is equal to 0. And here also x minus 2 by 3 is equal to 0. So, x is equal to 2 by 3. So, x is equal to 2 by 3. So, what are the solutions? The solution of the given quadratic equation is x is equal to 2 by 3 comma 2 by 3. This is the answer. Okay, this is the stone answer. Okay. Now we see the second question. So 5x plus 7 by x minus 1. This is equal to 3x plus 2. 3x plus 2. So you see, here the first step is you have to check the given equation is in general form or not. But you are given in the not in general form. What is the general form? X square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So this one, make it as the general form. So see 5x plus 7 is equal to 3x plus 2 of this term multiplying here the right side. So 3x plus 2 of x minus 1. Binomial multiplication. You do the binomial multiplication. So 5x plus 7 is equal to, so do the binomial multiplication, you know already, isn't it? Okay, 3x into x, 3x square. Then 3x into minus 1, minus 3x. 2 into x plus 2x. Then 2 into minus 1, minus 2. Am I correct, children? Okay. Now we see. So 3, here simplify the same terms. So minus 3x plus 2x is minus x. Am I correct? Okay. So see 3x square minus x minus 2. This two terms bring to the right side. So what comes that? See here already positive. So if you bring to the right side means that becomes negative. So minus 5x then minus 7. This is equal to 0. Am I right, children? Yes. Okay. So 3x square. So x square term. Now see x terms here minus x minus 5x, that is minus 6x. Okay. Then minus 2 minus 7 is minus 9. This is equal to 0. Okay. So here the all terms, the 3 is the common factor. Isn't it? So you divided by 3. Okay. So what comes up? 3x square means 3 by 3 is 1. So x square minus 6 2s are, sorry, cancel with the third table here, 2 comes. So x square minus 2x minus 3. 3 3s are 9, isn't it? So this is equal to 0. Now you see, this is a quadratic, general form of the quadratic equation. Okay, first step over. Now what is the second step? The constant term bring into the right side. That is the second step, isn't it? So x square minus 2x, this is equal to 3. Okay, what is the next one? Here the what is coefficient of x square? 1 only. So no need to divide, isn't it? Okay. So what is the next step? Half of the quotient. What is the half of the coefficient? Here 2 is the quotient. So what is the half of that? 1. Isn't it? 2 by 2 is 1. So you have to add the square of the half of the coefficient to both sides. Isn't it? So x square minus 2x plus 1 the whole square. This is equal to 3 plus 1 the whole square. Am I correct, children? What is here 1? Half of the coefficient of x. Okay? Okay. Now see, this is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. Isn't it? So, you have to write in the completing square. What is the completing square? You know already a square minus 2ab plus b square means a minus b the whole square. So, here what is a? A is x. What is b here? 1. So, x minus 1 the whole square. This is equal to 1 square means 1. Isn't it? So, 3 plus 1 is 4. Understand, children? Okay. Now you see. So x minus taking square root on both sides. Okay. So taking square root on both sides means x minus 1 the whole square. Square root of x minus 1 the whole square. Here equal to root 4. Okay. So x minus 1 square root square cancel. So x minus 1. So this is equal to plus or minus 2. Plus or minus 2. Okay? Okay. Now we see the next term. X minus 1 is equal to plus or minus 2, isn't it? So this minus 1 you bring to the right side. So x is equal to 1 plus or minus 2. So x is equal to 1 plus 2 and x is equal to 1 minus 2. So x is equal to 1 plus 2 is 3. And x is equal to 1 minus 2 is minus 1. So x is equal to minus 1 comma 3. Okay? Understand, children? Thank you, children.